guys, what's up? Is this record? Yeah, it is. It's recording. I'm sorry, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Alisha, and of course, it's my Southern crew. I'm in the car. I'm by myself today, y'all. I just dropped Alisha off at work. It's 11 o'clock. Phillip is at home with my mom. He said he didn't want to go, and that was fine. I wasn't gonna make him. He was home playing his video game. Y'all know how that is. Boys in his games. And I told him when I get back home, he's going to go over some of his spelling words that they gave him for the summer. And his reading program, you guys know I had mentioned it's Monday through Thursday, and today is Friday. So, of course, they didn't go today. But, you know, I still want him to just stay active and doing things. So, I just got here to Walmart. As you guys see, I done made it. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it. So I'm here at Walmart. I have a few things. I thought that was so. I have a few things that I got to pick up out of here. I'm going to take you guys along because this is going to be more of a vlog, and I am vlogging on my other channel as well. So because y'all know I'm always consistent over here, but I've been trying to get more consistent over there, and I have been putting up videos like every other day, but I have got it to where I'm at least doing 4 a week over there, and I want to get to where I'm doing a video over there one day, a video over here one day, or a video the same day on both channels, because I enjoy vlogging. I enjoy sharing stuff with you guys. I am almost at 1K on that other channel, so I'm very excited about that. I know it may not be a lot to a whole bunch of people because I've had that channel for a while, but when I first started off, I was just doing like different hairstyles on my natural hair, and then I was doing a few wig reviews, which did well. I had got some companies that had reached out to me, and I had did 2 reviews for them, but then it's like it's so hot and trying to wear wigs here in South Mississippi in the summertime, y'all. I'll be sweating way too bad. And now that I'm no longer natural, I can still do wig reviews and stuff, but it's just too hot. And it's easier for me to pull my hair back and put it in a bun or a ponytail, or just, you know, do my hair. So then I started doing reviews and grocery hauls, chit chats, vlogging over there. So, but over there it's everything Alisha. So you may see my mama. Well, most likely you will see my mama and Phillip. But honestly, you'll probably just see us 3 over there, because y'all know over here is all the family. So I try to get everything we got going on, whether we sitting in the house watching TV as a family, or cooking, or out and about. But over there with the kids' schedules and stuff, and when we're home cooking and everybody's at work, that's why I wasn't getting up a lot of content on this channel, because it's like Reonte's at work. Deonte, y'all know he's 25 now, so he's very seldom home. And then Reonte, y'all know she worked, and then she come home and then she goes out with her friends. Alijah works, and when she come home, she's home in her room trying to get all her stuff ready for college, or we're out shopping. And then as far as Taliah, she's home on the days that she works, and then half the time when she gets off, her boyfriend come pick her up, and then on her days off, she's out there with him, or hanging out with her other friends. So it's like I'm getting myself used to empty nesting, even though I still have Phillip. It's kind of like technically I only have one child, because he is my child. All the rest of them are young adults and grown. So it's like trying to get used to that. As far as grocery shopping, we still have to get our basic, you know, washer powder, toilet paper, stuff like that. But as far as grocery shopping, my grocery shopping has definitely changed, because when we cook a lot, and I don't know if this happens in y'all household, whether you have a big or small family. If you cook a lot, they don't really eat. They go out and eat with their friends or whatever. And then on the days that you don't cook, they like, you didn't cook nothing today. And then you do cook and they're home, but then they'll go out with their friends and eat. And then you like, what am I cooking for? So I'm like, I'm tired of this, because we don't waste food, because they gonna eat leftovers until they gone. But it's like, you tired of spending all that money, because food is high. And it's like, I'm tired of spending all this money. Yes, they do help buy groceries, but it's like, what's the point in getting all these groceries and cooking every other day if they're not home? So usually I'll cook maybe twice a week, but I do still cook on Sundays because Sunday is just our family dinner. But during the week, because it's like all of us, you know, me, my mom, and Phillip still has to eat. So it's like I'll cook what we want, and it'll be enough to last a couple of days. So it'll either be, you know, like I said, that day I did chicken because I wanted that in macaroni. So that's something quick. Or I'll do tacos, spaghetti, stuff like that that'll stretch. But like doing like steaks and different things like that that'll cost a whole lot. And then they're not really going to eat it. So I'm like, you just get over it. You know, you just get to the point that you're over it. So I'm really condensing and minimizing on a lot of things. And I'm just getting used to just being me and Phillip. So this is what I want you guys to help me with. I like to do hashtags in my vlogs. Like, you know, single mom life, stuff like that. That's the basics. But I want you guys to come up with a hashtag for me. Because I don't want to say single mom of 7. Because single mom of 5. I'm saying 7, Lord, no. I don't want to say single mom of 5. Because although I am a single mom with 5 children, I only have 1 technically at home. And I don't want to say single mom of 1. Because people are going to be like, well, what happened? She had 5 kids. And I'm going to keep them listed in my description box. So it's like, I was trying to think of it like, hashtag I only have 1 left. And then people not gonna really know what I'm talking about. So it's like, y'all try to come up with some catchy hashtags that's trending that you guys would think, like, if y'all see them, what would y'all watch? And I'm talking about just ideas, whether you're a vlogger or you're a watcher. If y'all are searching stuff on YouTube, give me some ideas of things that y'all would want to watch if y'all see it in a hashtag, as far as like she had a big family and now it's just her youngest son. So yeah, y'all please give me some ideas in the comments below, and I will pick them and I will give you guys shout outs and I will use them. I really do appreciate it because I do have a few ideas. And like I said, I've been researching, not necessarily trending things, but just researching hashtags. Because it is a lot of us YouTubers who started out like 5 and 7 years ago who had a bigger family and all their kids and graduated. And it's like, now you down to 1. So yeah, but y'all just give me some ideas, okay? Any of y'all that know. But this single mom life, I love it because I'm single. And I don't have to answer to anybody on where you're going, what you're doing, all this other stuff. I know a few of you guys wanted to know where I went on my vacation, and I did just let you guys know that I hope y'all understand, but I really, really want to keep my personal life personal. I'm not ashamed of it at all, and I don't want anybody to read anything into it. No, I am not dating. My vacation was business. It was pretty much business, but it was still a vacation, and I had a good time. But like I said, I really just want to keep my personal life personal, you know, because a lot of times people can use it for bad and try to read more into a whole lot. But you know, but you guys that get it, because a lot of YouTubers do share our lives. Some people share a whole lot, and I'm just not one of those vloggers that's gonna have like my bae or nothing like this stuff in my vlog, because I did that when Kenny and I was together because we was going to get married. You guys who are oldie but goodie know that I was engaged 4 years ago, because it's been 2 years now that I'm no longer engaged and I'm single. So I've been single now for 2 years. And so it's like, when he and I was together is when I first started YouTube. So he definitely was a part of that journey in the beginning. He was in my vlogs. We was doing everything together. You know, it didn't work out. And you guys that know why it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I'm cool with him. He's cool with me. We have no issues with each other. We're just not married. And so it's like, now anything that I do in my personal life, with my business life, I don't put it on YouTube. I share my vlogs with you guys, but I keep it just like that. I vlog me and my family and myself. So you guys that understand that, I appreciate it. And for those of you guys who don't understand that, then I'm sorry, and there's nothing I can do about it. But let me go in the store. This is all I got so far. Bananas, cabbage, watermelon, grapes, and cantaloupe. I was talking to my uncle at the moment. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I had to get my water. I got Phillip an apple juice and 2 Hawaiian punch. Over here, I got my washing powder. My milk done went back up for some reason. Y'all, this is not always easy, especially when you're by yourself, because I want the double Scots. It's not. It is not always easy when you're in the store by yourself. Oh, they don't have the cotton now that I usually get. I don't want the Charmin either. Just about to go and look at these.
You wouldn't have to know what ones are like tile cleaners.
Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. I was helping this guy out. He had a question. Oh Lord, it's starting to storm and I need to get up out of here. I'm gonna get the Game 120. Y'all know I ain't in Walmart. I mean, I'm not in Sam's, so Game 120 loads, Surf 120 loads, the Game Lavender, Island Fresh. See, this one is just 95 loads for 15. I want 120 for the same price. Y'all know usually I get my stuff from Sam's, but since I'm not at Sam's, I'm just gonna make it do, because I do know that the powder lasts us longer than the liquid. Okay, and I gotta get some. Oh, now I gotta get some bleach. And the bleach should be on the other side. I didn't bring my vlogging stick in here with me. That's why I'm holding y'all this way. I'm sorry, y'all. I normally have my vlogging camera. I mean my vlogging stick, but like I said, I didn't bring it this time. I was just trying to hurry up and get in and out of here. This one won't work today. You girl on the budget. I'm on a budget today. Oh, what else I gotta get out of here? Make sure I got everything. Water, toilet paper, milk, apple juice. Oh, my bread. Cause I ain't coming back. I gotta get my bread. And then I'm out of here. And they have not been eating a lot of bread, so I'm just gonna get this. Because they haven't been going through that much bread. I don't know why, but they haven't. I'm just getting this one. cock. And I'm about to go because it's about to storm. Alright, y'all. I got my stuff. I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all, see this drumstick milk chocolate? Wow. I need pancake mix. That's what I need. Cinnamon roll, Hershey, cookie cream, cinnamon roll. Wow. They just doing way too much. Yeah. That's too much. I'm sorry. I don't need all that. Like, some stuff is just too much with the cereal they doing now. They going way left. Let me see what kind of cereal. I want the Raisin Bran or Cocoa. It's Cocoa Pebbles. I want Cocoa Krispies. I think that's it. Yeah, I want the Cocoa Krispies. And then I need a pancake mix. They don't have my other one that I eat. They don't sell it in here anymore. But I need my pancake mix. That's it. I got syrup. That's all I need. We got oatmeal, we got grits, we got all that good stuff. Alright, y'all, now I'm getting out of here. Alright, y'all know how we say we're gonna come in here and just spend a couple of dollars? No. It don't happen. Walmart, lies. You think you're gonna come in here and just spend a couple of dollars on trying to eat right? It just don't happen. My stuff was $110. $110. $110. I ain't even get no meats. No meats. Put the rest of this stuff in the trunk. It's gonna start raining. Just have to put my water in here too. Hold on a second. Put my water in here too, y'all. I know y'all like, girl, stop moving me. Look, I'm trying to do this all by my lonesome. Turn this down. Hello. How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
All right. You know how we say we coming in here to get one thing? Right, it's okay. Yeah, oh, yes, ma'am. I understand that. right, you have a blessed day. All right, y'all. I was talking to the lady. Hold on one second. Let me back out so she can get in here. I know she was patiently waiting for this spot. And I want her to have it. Because everybody else be rude. Okay. Okay. Alright, y'all. But yeah, my stuff was whatever I told y'all. 118, something like that. Child, I'm like, what the for Jeezy? And I didn't even get any meats for real. And I don't like to buy a whole lot of meat because with hurricane season now, and they already got stuff out in the Gulf, and all this rain been coming in, and we flood bad in our area. And it doesn't take much for our area to kind of flood out, and we can lose power. And I'm not trying to lose a whole bunch of meat. So like, I have hot dogs, stuff like that, you know, the basics, and we do have some meat in there, but we having seafood for Sunday. I'm gonna go get some fish. Well, my plan is to buy some fish and get fish and shrimp. So that's what we're gonna have for Sunday, and today is Friday. So I did stock up, because when I told you guys I was out of there, y'all, I still forgot I had needed some beans and some canned goods. So I'm like, Alisha, you ain't out of here yet. What is you talking? So I'm gonna do a haul when I get home. Y'all. So I'm gonna do a haul on my other channel. But when I'm unpacking, I'm gonna show y'all what I got while I unpack on this channel. And since I did kind of take y'all with me in the store, I know I didn't do a full walkthrough like I usually do, but being by yourself, I forgot to bring my vlogging stick in, because I had to take a call right after I had finished talking to y'all. I had to take a call from this company that I'll be working with, and they called from overseas. And you know how you do it like on the Bolo app? So I did that, and I'm like, and it's a lot, like, because if you miss their call, you gotta call back and leave them a message for them to call you back. And their time difference is different. So I had one call that came in around 1 in the morning, and I'm like, so you try to schedule calls and stuff, but it is what it is. This is business. I'm not finna knock it, y'all, because girl gotta. And one of you guys asked me how my business is going with my online stuff and working with the healthcare company and stuff with reimbursement and billing and coding. I don't do that anymore. My last month doing that was in the end of March. I think I finished up was it the end of March? April. The end of April. I finished up everything because it was some shady stuff going on. And if you guys are like an oldie to our crew, y'all remember I told y'all I used to work with Grace Healthcare way back in the day, and I used to do their healthcare reimbursement, and I used to work with an urgent care company, and I used to do their billing and coding. Both of them ended up getting closed down due to auditing issues and stuff, and they was doing some fraudulent mess. And this company was not neither of them, and I'm not going to disclose what the name of the company was, of course, but they was just doing a lot of the shady stuff that I didn't see in the beginning, and I seen it close to tax time. And it's like they would, and when you know how to do the billing and coding in, and you know what code goes with what, and so when you get the actual billing information and stuff from the patients, and you do your billing to where you bill them for whatever it needs and stuff, and I was like, they didn't even get this done. And I know, and majority of them are like Medicaid and Medicare patients, and I know in TRICARE, and see, my mom gets TRICARE and Medicare, and I know like all of the people is on a fixed income, and I don't care if they get good disability or good money from their husbands that was military. It's still a fixed income, and it's all they get for the month. They got to pay their bills. So it's like, why are you charging these people extra for this and that? So I'm like, no, I can't, because those companies gonna cover themselves, right? You work with them, so if something go down and you doing it, you're gonna be the one in trouble for this. They not gonna bail you out of nothing. So I'm like, no, I can't. So I just went on, I put in my 2-week notice, I finished up my stuff I had to finish, but I did it legally. And it's like, they'll pay you for everything that you get done. So technically I don't want to say illegal, but the shady stuff that was going on, I wasn't filing that stuff on them people's insurance. So it's like, since I didn't file it, I wasn't going to get paid for that part of it. And that's fine for me, because I don't care about the money, especially if it's shady. Keep it, because I don't want shady money. I don't want shady dealings. It's like, because that stuff gonna come back on you. And I know you guys know I do get Medicaid because of my health issues and stuff. And that's the only way, honestly, I can get the majority of my medicine and all my doctor visits pretty much paid for. Now, in saying that, a lot of my medicines I have to pay for myself, because even having Medicaid, you get a cap. And they don't pay for all of my medicines. And what they do pay for is the more expensive medicines that the $7 or the $14 or $21 won't cover. You know, through Walmart or whatever, or those other insurance companies. So it's like, you do what you have to do, and that's it. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. You know, we just do what we got to do. So yeah, I was like, I just, you know, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it anymore. Like I couldn't, you know. When I first seen it, I questioned it, but it's like you try to give the benefit of the doubt. But the second time I seen it, I was like, no, definitely not. So I don't work for them anymore, but I have been putting in applications to work overnight at this, it's a home health care company, and they open for every position. But the ones I put in for was with wound care, because you guys, if y'all remember, I told y'all I did wound care nursing, to where that's all I took care of was patients who either had amputees or they had gangrene at one point and they was able to get it without amputating, or they're diabetic patients or whatever. So I dealt with that. So I went on and I took care of, you know, I used to do that. So I put in for that, and also the other one was with sitting with just dialysis patients or dementia patients, because I used to do that as well. I used to work on a dementia unit at a nursing home, and I was back in the day. So I put in for those 3 positions overnight. Overnight position will help me out more, and it's either 10 to 6 or 11 to 7. I'm hoping to get the 10 to 6, because if I get the 10 to 6, it'll work great. I'll be home hopefully by 6:30 to get, you know, my mom will wake Phillip up when school start back up, and he can get dressed and just lounge around, and I can get him on the bus. But if I get the 10 to 7, my mom can still get him up, and I already have his clothes out, and then I can bring him to school, because the time that they have to be in for school, it'll work perfectly. I can make sure he ate and bring him to school. So my doctors are in agreement with it. I just got to get it cleared, like with my paperwork with them. So, you know, all of that, and sometimes that might take up to 3 weeks, which will push me into July. So, you know, but you know, it you know, at this point it's like, it is what it is. I just gotta do what I gotta do. So I want to make sure my you know, my little one have it and my mama have it, and as long as they happy, I'm good. You know, I'm good. So I'm about to go in this post office and check my mail. Hopefully the key is here. Yeah. And I'm going to check my mail. And then I'll see y'all when I get home.
What are we doing? Losing on this journey? What are we saying? Making excuses, no. Tell all the people we know we're getting ready to go. It's time. Life is passing by. Any, money, mo. Pick a place and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to last. Any, money, mo. Pick a dream and wake your soul.
Thirsty, y'all. Hot out there. Hot out there, y'all.
So come and have fun. What am I doing? Traveling, there's not much money. What am I saying? Making excuses. No ocean, the ocean. I see people in places and things so clear. Oh, life has brought me here. Any, money, mo. Pick a place and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Any, money, mo.
Alright, y'all, let me do my haul. After I do my haul, I will be back, and y'all will help me put these groceries up. I know y'all like to be a part of that, so y'all gonna help me put in my groceries today. Well, can you say hello first?
Hello, people.
Because that's kind of rude to not speak to your family.
Wait.
Say hey, Ma. Hey, Riri. When Auntie did go to work today, y'all. Mama say hey, fam. Reonte did go to work today, but they sent her home. What time you got home? She got home at 11:30 because they were slow today. Yeah, I was about to tell them, y'all didn't even take the stuff out. I forgot to say, I told them not to take the stuff out first because I wanted you guys to see how I arrange all my stuff when I'm unpacking, because usually y'all just see the haul and then me putting the stuff up. So I'm going to sit y'all over here so y'all can see how I unpack my stuff first. It's probably just no different than anybody else, but because a few of you guys did request that in my last video, I'm going to share it with y'all, okay? That's Savannah if y'all hear any licking, y'all. She just went outside, so she drinking her some water. They'll pick the bags and stuff and whatnot up. I just take everything out. Now, if I'm coming to Sam's and I got a big haul, I kind of have them put stuff like around the countertops and then I go from there. But, or even if I go like to Walmart and, you know, different stores, that's how I do it. But if I just go to one store, I just take everything out the bag, throw it in the corner, and then I can arrange everything. And then once I get everything out like I want it to be and in order, then I'll do my haul. So sometimes, like I said, I'm vlogging, I'm doing a haul on this channel, or I'm doing a haul on the other channel. I'm putting my groceries up either on this channel or that channel. And it's a lot. Like, I know y'all just come on, y'all see the haul, and it's like, okay, she organized, child. It's a lot to this. It's a lot because you're trying to record, move cameras at different angles. Make sure if you're doing laundry at the same time, you don't really have your laundry basket in the shot. Sometimes it's hard because this is real life. So sometimes y'all won't see like dirty clothes because we about to run. But it's gonna be times y'all won't see clothes on the washing machine or the dryer because it's real life. I can't have it perfect, child. Perfection, I would not ever do a vlog if you gotta be perfect. My life not perfect, just like nobody else is not. Need my receipt. I try to get, and sometimes Mama will, my mama help me too, especially like I said, if it's a big. Did I do the right side out? Don't matter, they go this thing. Especially like if Mama is it. Okay. Like, I don't know, a lot of times Mama, like I said, Mama will help me put stuff out if I go to like different stores, Sam's and stuff like that. She'll help me do it. Sometimes I'll tell her I got it. Sometimes I'll ask her to just help me put the stuff on the countertop. Sometimes I'll ask her to just help me put the stuff on. It just kind of all depends. But y'all just, you know, like I said, my stuff is no different from everybody else. I just film mine as I'm doing it. I didn't get a lot of canned goods. I wasn't getting any, but I forgot that my little one had actually needed. We needed a few things. It was out of mustard, and I don't ever run out of mustard. But we was out of mustard. I got cabbage today because I'm hoping my mama will fix it. I'll help her cut it. I'm just hoping she fix it because that's what I was in the mood for. If she say no, then it's fine. And while she fix it, I'm gonna vlog it. Because I need to get my videos out. Real life. This is real life situations here. Trying to make my money like everybody else. Let's see. And it don't have to really be a particular order. It's just how I'm used to it. Now, Reonte will come put these bags together. I don't have any meat. If I did, all my meat bags I throw over there because we throw our meat bags out. But like all the other stuff that doesn't have meat or seafood or anything in there, we keep. Make sure that's everything. Alright, now, y'all see me unpacking, put stuff on the table. I make sure like my medicine and stuff that my address is not showing on anything because sometimes you gotta blur stuff out because you just forget when you get busy. Certain things might be sitting out of you. Certain things might be sitting out. Like I said, my medicine will be on the table. I just got this medicine. I got one today. I got one other day. And I'll have to blur out if my address shown, because like I said, sometimes you just forget. So let me get me something to drink first before I do this haul. I'll be back. I'll be back with you guys to put this stuff up.